morning. I swear a lot.
Hello friends, and welcome to In Stars and Time, as voted for by you, or at least your contemporaries, maybe not you specifically, but those of you who watch this show did vote for it. So, this promises to be a whimsical and emotional feature. However, it will obviously have no effect on me because I've been emotionally dead inside since they outlawed turkey Twizzlers in Britain. A decision which inevitably led to my vegetarianism, I assume, but the point is, while I will be stone dead, stone-faced, and completely impassive to any emotions, hopefully you will find some enjoyment from it. So let's go in. I'm ready. I'm gonna get the mouse off screen. That'd probably be professional. Hello, friend. You seem well. Ish. I don't know, tears are usually a bad sign. Oh. Wasn't expecting animation. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm like when I wake up in the morning, just, Yeah, I do that as well. I just go the fuck back to sleep. Frin, wakey wakey, it's time for school. Sifrin, you gotta go to school. Sifrin. Good morning. It's a cheerful way to be awoken, I suppose. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. I finally beat the waking up in the afternoon thing today. I actually woke up at 9 a.m. Couldn't believe it. Amazing. Been waking up at 11 for the past, month. It's all uphill from here, lads. Are you taking a nap in the middle of this forest on the grass? You know, I don't question your life decisions. It's fine. That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. You gotta get your sleep, you know. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. For the death pit, for the fight arena, remember? Bloodsport has come to our village. I'm going to be using a claymore. So we can finally face against the king. Oh, I wasn't that far off, was I? You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. It is a little impolite to not respond to someone when they're talking to you, but hey, when you're tired, you're tired. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. I don't know why you specified that specifically, because that's the only noise I've been making this entire video, so... I'm sat here thinking I'm speaking eloquently and discussing the events on screen, but all you guys hear is... turkey Twizzlers. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. We have to go fight the king tomorrow. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. Mine does that when I eat. And the worst part was when I went, when I was dating this girl and I went to her parents' house to have dinner, and her mum was like, "Is that coming from your jaw?" And I'm like, "It is." And then I felt extremely self-conscious every time I chewed, and I just heard... It's not quite that audible, because that's me opening my mouth and forcing it to happen. But that does happen when I chew. It's why I can't eat on video as well, because you would just hear my jaw popping. Is it a potential problem? Probably, but I choose to not think about it. You were having such a nice rest too, but now someone's woken you and you can't go back to sleep. Story of my life. Can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. Force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. Wake up, Sifrin, we got a city to burn. You can use the arrow keys to move around. No thank you, I set it to WASD, like a true gamer. I tell you what, you're fucking nippy in this game. Like, I know I've got auto run on, but... zooming around, Sifrin's got the zoomies. Good stuff. Well, I certainly do have a party, don't I? There's crafting? Wait, there's craft? Oh no, there's knife to meet you, two cleaver by half. Make up the time and turn it up. I like two cleaver by half, that's my favorite. Deal scissors damage to all enemies. Oh, so are we doing rock, paper, scissors here? Is that the gameplay model, as it were? Rock doing more damage against scissors, etc., etc. Sifrin's knife, your trusty dagger, does the job. Memory of self. It's a memory of you. You have theoretically so many to choose from, +5 to all stats. I disagree, I don't have any. I probably shouldn't, I can look at this stuff, but I probably shouldn't be. I should probably get on with the game, and then all this stuff will become more apparent as time goes on. Let's have a wander around the lovely forest, shall we? I love the lovely forest. Oh, and there's nice music and a borb. No one said there'd be a borb here. Hello. The bird chirps. Oh. In Vagard, they say birds go pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. Good. Playing shmups with birdies. Hello, flower. I can't speak to you. I don't consider you worthy of my time. Siffrin, you finally woke up. Lazy bones. You're up? You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Siffrin. So how was your nap? Considering you were laying out in the middle of nowhere on a patch of grass. The weather here must be nice, because I could never do that. On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. I don't want to be mean, I just got here, and I don't know these characters yet. It's completely average, bro, I've got to be honest with you. Is that a good or bad thing? It was a sleep. You know, I have crap sleep, but if I slept, that's a good thing, because it means I actually got some fucking sleep. So, yeah, a good thing. Average is good. Things could be worse. Good. I think. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I was going to cook your hat. Would you like it sunny side up or scrambled? I have an idea for tonight. Right, because we're killing the king tomorrow. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? You know what the art style reminds me of, weirdly enough? I don't know how many of you will be aware of this, because I only watched this when I was a kid. Shin-chan? Because that was on, like, I think it was Fox Kids or something. For some reason, because it shouldn't have been there at all, but it was on there when I was a child. The art style is similar, but whilst in Shin-chan it was a general atmosphere that lent more towards mischief. This one's warmer. It's more cozy, you know? And I appreciate that. It's mainly the eyes that make me think Shin-chan. Like, if you looked it up, you'd see. My roundabout point is that I like the art style for completely different reasons to the thing it reminds me of. You know what I mean? How about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. I want good food sleepover. Hang on. I deserve good food sleepover too. Sleep in the same room. Which I actually hate, because it makes it more difficult for me to sleep. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How's it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? You think it's silly. I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. That's why we break out Tekken and play until 2 in the morning and then get bodied by the king because we didn't sleep because we were too busy playing Tekken. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. No, I should still do it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. You take 50 SP damage. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fine. Let's do it. Yeah. I love eating and talking and sleeping in the same room as multiple people. Really? Are you sure? All right then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odelay's funnier, but I don't think that's how it's pronounced. I'm gonna call her Odelay, fuck it. Madame Odelay should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. Strange thing for an animatronic to do, but there they are. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. So shop east-west, okay. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. Haha! That was a lot of names and places. It sure was. I remember about 1.5 of them. Will you remember? I always remember things. That's what I tell people. You are right to be concerned, Mira. Well, unrelated to your memory. Here's a note with everyone's location. Thank you, Mira. Appreciate it. Just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. Thank you, Mira. I do appreciate it. I like to have contingencies. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing escape. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing space. Alright, I see a clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk whenever. Oh, don't forget to check the Change God statue too. Why? Good luck. Oh, okay. You wave goodbye. Toodaloo. Oh, also, hang on, I'm back. There's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop around inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space when standing in front of them. And if you need to, you can always configure your bunch settings in the options menu. Way ahead of you, bruv. I already did that. We have sour tonic, super sour tonic, crafted water. Wait, just water revives KO'd friends. It's fruity, fruit water. Okay. Cool. Alright, yeah, happy with that. Silver coin, some change you got from buying a croissant. A note Mirabelle wrote for you and your sieve-like brain. Hey, come on now. You look at the note. Say, Fred, don't forget to get everyone. Odelay is probably in the shop getting supplies. The shop is that building with a bunch of barrels around it. I don't see it. I see a building with a bird on it. That's probably good enough. I saw Bonnie go to the east. We should go there last. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just go east and then south. And Isabeau must be at the favor tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you go talk to him, you can walk around Dormont. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And, well, also, you should see the Change God statue and pray for victory. If you want. You really should. It's me at the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge, you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. On the bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. Ooh. Some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? You should ask her. Pew pew. Pew pew. Hello. I am the daydreaming one. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hello. Oh, you're one of the saviors, aren't you? Oh, I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? Yes. I watched you all as you wandered around town. I saw you trip over that log. It was pretty funny. You traveled with, hung out with Mirabelle up to this point, so Mirabelle? Mirabelle, I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though, because I'm a terrible person. I wonder, though, is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. This was already more small talk than you were expecting. Hello, lad. You know, I fucking love castles. The end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. I thought you liked castles in general, not... Okay. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Nah, seems about right. Pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Scintillating. Books? The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance. And also about terrible things happening to good people. What kind of romance book would it be if that didn't happen? You can see even more books peeking from under the bed. You got a problem, my guy. Still must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Guardian customs are so weird. Yeah, because going into the first room in someone's house without asking is fucking weird. If he did it to me, I'd come bursting through doing 360s with a woodcutting axe. I'd be like, get out! Get out of my house! Get out of my home! Some flowers. They smell like... flowers. Yeah, they tend to. Hello. Stylish one. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. The style is impeccable. She's pretty well known around here. Chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Vogard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Oh, perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I'm just stylish. I'm just the most wonderful being on earth. That's good. No wonder the Tzeentch God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes and she was always there, taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. So honestly, we're kind of best friends. Are you though? Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Yeah, there it is. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Yeah, that would be nice. A little figure of the Tzeentch God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Yeah, I get that impression. Oh, Mirabelle. She'll save us all, I'm sure of it. I feel it. Books about a variety of subjects from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Moodoo. You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. Dresser. Do not touch! It's my stylish dresser. My unmentionables are inside. Oh, I do beg your pardon. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. Yeah, probably wise. Well, this is a charming place for certain. I dig it. No, I will defeat you. I will defeat you in the running. Ma'am, excuse me. No. This is actually a surprising amount of effort they've put into her pathing. Most games wouldn't do this. All right, let me see what I can do. Fuck. You won't defeat me. I'm an iron wall of inconvenient. No, she's too fast. No. Oh god, this is the greatest challenge I've ever faced. Fuck, she's so quick. No, come on now. I will stop you. You shall not pass. I have the hat. You fucker. No, get back here. No. I've been defeated. I truly can't. Anyway, hello. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Yeah, I've been told. Scrawny one, did you know you can press shift to run? I'm already running, stupid, because I've got auto run on. Who's a fucking fool now? It's you. You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu? I already did, stupid. So you can run all the time. Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know press a shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Sounds like my comments section. Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type, personally. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. And press shift to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. I'll show you how fucking fast I am. I'm actually faster than you is the thing, look. Running laps around you, check it out. Wait for it. Oh, I've lapped her. Oh, what a fool she is, she's been lapped. Wait for it, coming around for the second pass. Take that, skinny legs. Get fucked. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. How delightful. The Tzeentch God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vogard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. Ah, it was almost a year ago that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere, and whoever drew his eyes fucking went for it. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vogard, freezing in time everything in its path. What a bother. With Dumont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits. Because no one can do anything because he froze time. But he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. She was like, nah. Everyone says she was blessed by the Tzeentch God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vogard. Cool. And your delightfully well-drawn party. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odelay. trying to get the orbs necessary to open the king's gates, or house's gates, and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and, seeing your strength, they asked you for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. Nice. You saw a lot of Vogardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Tzeentch God's blessings, save her beloved house, and save Vogard. Isabeau came with her after Vogard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odelay came to satisfy her curiosity about Vogard. And because, she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. That seems kinda sad. I suspect this will play into things. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked you if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone else was the happiest you could remember being. This was a concerning statement. She's like, we're on a quest to save the world and we'll all die if we fail, and it's, by my own words, hopeless. And this is the happiest you've ever been? That's concerning. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. I could fill an entire video with all the things I've done that make me cringe. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Tzeentch God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the Tzeentch belief considers this lazy. It's the Tzeentch God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Tzeentch God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Tzeentch God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever, that you'll be super fast, outrun that horrible running person. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath, super fast, super fast, super fast. I'm super speedy. Oh, you actually feel a little faster? You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile then, huh? You and your friend's attack speed got a tiny bit better. Going to the Tzeentch God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Tzeentch God statue. Ooh, I can do a save. Very good. Time to stagger saves like you wouldn't believe. Act 1. Well, I'm sure we are at the end of the game. Act 1. Definitely. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Tzeentch God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Running, house. The sign says, Dormant's Mignon Boulangerie. Beg your pardon. Hello. Small Boulanger, that's probably how it's pronounced. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Good. That's a good thing to do. Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. One of those you can get, a third of a pastry. What? Aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Apparently you like croissants. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those? You nod. One pain au chocolat coming up. You got pain au chocolat? Yeah. You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Oh, wow. My small child, did you see that person dislocate their jaw like a snake and inhale that pan of chocolat was incredible. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast. No, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Some baguettes, peak bread. Smells heavenly. A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it. I made it myself. That's good. It's good. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. Why do we hate croissants when we bought one? Because if we refer to our pockets in the souvenir, some change you got from buying a croissant. But apparently we don't like them. Various baking ingredients. My little girl. I don't usually let her in here. Too many dangerous things. No, but she says it's her dream to work with me in the boulangerie, and she might not be able to. Good luck tomorrow. Yeah, that is a thing, isn't it? Where does this go? Sign says favor tree. Fuck the favor tree, we got other stuff to do. What is this? Flowers that smell like flowers. That's the item shop, I found it, but what's in here first? This door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. Doesn't have a hole for a key. Maybe it's just a wall painted to look like a door. Alas, we'll never know. Unless we will. Hello, lad. Hey, you! The strange adult with a hat. That's me, or it was from the ages of 20 to 30. I used to wear a hat all the time. My name is Tutorial Kid, as christened by my parents. Tutorial Kid has the name Agatha strewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're going to help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. I accept your challenge. Yeah! Nice. I see what we're going for here. Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? Let's play along. I have never played. You don't know how to play rock, paper, scissors, and you're gonna go fight the king tomorrow? Is it because of the hat? Yeah, it's the hat. It's too tight. It cuts off blood to the brain. Yes. I knew it. I'll teach you then. It's a simple game. Easy to learn, challenging to master. Have you played Dokapon Kingdom? Pretty much the same thing. We're gonna yell rock, paper, scissors. And as scissors, we throw our hands like this. This one with your fist closed, that's rock. This one with your hand flat, that's paper. This one with your index and middle fingers up is scissors, and also a swear in Britain. If you hold your index and middle fingers up with the nail side facing someone, that's you swearing at them, so don't do that. Other way around is the peace sign. Keep that in mind if you ever go to Britain. Rock beats scissors because rock breaks scissors. Scissors beats paper because you cut paper with scissors. Paper beats rock just because. Just because? Nod thoughtfully. Yeah! Okay, you know the rules now. Let's play rock, paper! Ciphering time. Oh, I can't attack. I can only... Victory sign's gotta be. Go for it. You throw scissors. Yeah! The Tutorial Kid threw paper. Oh, I threw paper. How could I lose to someone like you with such a large hat? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. So it's very much an Earthbound style combat system, I see. High five. Ha ha ha! The Tutorial Kid threw rock. No! I threw rock! I've lost this round. Isn't it best 2 out of 3, so I've won? But it's not over yet. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. Very well then. Rock. Fist bump. Let's go. Yeah. I assume the kid probably intentionally loses, but I don't know. You threw rock? No. Threw scissors. Why this? Ah! You won every round. How could this happen? Tutorial Kid puts one knee to the ground, clearly acting as if they're wounded. Maybe they are. You don't know their life. I can do nothing but accept my defeat. Anyway, here's your reward. You got 5 sour tonics. You got 3 super sour tonics. You got 1 super sweet tonic. You put them all in your pockets. Must have big pockets with such a big coat. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell! Farewell, child. May you keep your hands in your pockets for days to come. A little figure of the Tzeentch god has been crafted to dance. This one has a wide smile. Hello. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Tzeentch god to save us all? You know, I've heard about it. I have heard about it. Tzeentch god almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Tzeentch god protect her in her journey. You nod. The Tzeentch god, huh? Yeah, the Tzeentch god, huh? Tzeentch god protect you. Okay, thanks. I hopped on I'm on the chair now. Can't be defeated. Not physically possible. Yep. Stool power. Closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? I could do with a half-broken pencil. Old moldy books. You can't even read their titles. There's a health violation. It's a barrel. Yes. Some papers. There's some sort of sale happening, it seems. Papers. Odelay is here, looking what the shop has to offer. Odelay. Hee-hoo. Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock tower. Sleepover. A sleepover? Ugh. You guys really are kids. Well, yeah. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it, but I was desperately tempted to pronounce that as Boniface. That's a lot funnier. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I know it's referring to Bonnie probably, but I'm still gonna do it. Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? Better get a whole bed to myself. I'm old, you know. Bones creak, back hurts. Need a bed. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So we'll sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau. We're gonna share with Isabeau? Only seems fair. Why does anyone have to get the ground? I think me and Isa will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions. We're fighting the king tomorrow. Also, I've noticed our character has a lot of nothing better to do going on. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king, and the sadness his destruction creates, they possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. I hope that isn't like an actual word this offensive. How would I Google search that? How was that spelt? Okay, fun detail. It's not an offensive word. It's someone's name. Victor, I don't know if it's pronounced this way, but I'm just going to say it the same way because it's spelled the same way as it is in this game. Victor Boniface is a Nigerian footballer, as in soccer. Played for Man United. Go figure. That adds a wrinkle to this. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. How does one research tactics? Isabeau actually proposed that one last week, late one. Aww. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It's potatoes. What do they do? They're just so fucking weird. It will stay a secret forever. Questions. What will you do afterwards? After tomorrow, if we survive. I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabue. Kabue? I'm gonna say boo. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Vogard and see its many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... culture zoology? Culture zoology isn't a field of research, Siffrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research, which then you'll have to study. So I'm gonna make it like stupid. Ugh. Questions? Nah, nothing. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talked Sodalay. You crossed Sodalay from the reminder note. I bet people are going to get really annoyed with my pronunciations, but I've decided to embrace the fact that I'm going to do it all wrong by doing it all wrong on purpose. Next, the favor tree. What's to the north, actually? Because the clock tower is to the south. There's our Boyd. That's a good start. Excuse me, Bird. No, he's too fast. I'm trying to do this one-handed while drinking tea. Hello, Bird? Hello, lad? Pew pew, pew pew. More birds. Oh, this is the best game ever. Oh. Pew pew, pew pew. Pew pew, pew pew. Pew pew, pew pew. Hey, look, there's the castle over there. That's the whole thing. Strong Deltarune vibes, must be said. Hello, hello. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Yeah, I already did it in the shop because I'm a go-getter. Hop. That sure is a castle. Horrifying, isn't it? A beautiful house of Tzeentch warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Thank you. I'll get it done, and I'll get it done quick, because I'm fucking speedy. Banana peel. Ah, you heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You'd rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Coward. Come on now, I can take a banana peel. I've fought worse things, like a rotten cabbage. Isabeau is probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. I thought that was the whole point of this venture. I thought my entire purpose was to bother him. Okay, well, we went there. You're right, kiddo. Hey, there's a rock. Oh, that's a bird, beg your pardon. Hey, traveler. You're not from Vogard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Proteria myself. I came to Vogard to further my studies a few months ago. Proteria, huh? How are you liking Vogard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially the houses of change. They let everyone in, and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? It's fucking weird. I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. When does the smug come in exactly? I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. Might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. Because I'll die. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. If you'll win, of course. Vogard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Well, what a nice place. Hello, fish person. Hey, I'm fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Yes. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. Nope. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water, check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Hey. Oh. It's almost as if a character whose primary trait and skill is relating to speed probably wouldn't have the patience for fishing. God knows I don't. Hello, Mirabelle. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Cypherin. Do you need anything? Questions. Where is everyone again? Cypherin, did you forget already? Forget what? I wrote a note for you. What note? You need to go into your pockets to find it. What pockets? You can, just put your hand right in there? Ah. Not that I think you're even forgetting how to put your hand in your pocket. What's my hand? What's a hand? What are you talking about? Oh no! It sounds so condescending! I don't mean to. Sorry. Okay, your pride is a little hurt there. Have you forgotten how to open your menu? Wow. To open the menu, press escape. Through there, you can look at your items a bunch. Yeah. Give it a look-see. Space. Questions. How are you feeling? We're gonna fight the big bad tomorrow. That's pretty interesting. How I'm feeling? Being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... You can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it has become. Oh my god, it's Persona 5. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or, worse, maybe they're all disheveled. Mira. We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Questions. So what were you gonna do after we punched the king in his face nose? After? Oh, won't it jinx us to talk about this? I mean, it doesn't make a difference either way, but I see your point. Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Being the king should make that time flow again. They won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She's the one who's supposed to be she was the one who was supposed to be the king. She didn't. She would have done a better job than I did if only King didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaid in the House of Change. I'm supposed to keep striving for change. At what point do I reveal to everyone in this story, or in this narrative, that we're all working for Tzeentch? But that's the point of Tzeentch, of course, is that it's not all just evil shit. Change and ambition are good things, you know? And that's how Tzeentch gets people, even more than a normal believer. And part of it all means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet, except you kind of have, because you've just been on a journey, but, you know, let's not worry about that. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? Kinda does. No? I mean, I don't think so. What counts as a pilgrimage? Other than just a normal journey. Pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. Ah. You feel like she's changed a lot since you've met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Cypherin? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go on pilgrimage too, maybe. I'm gonna call it out here and now that Cypherin's response to every single person who asks what they're going to do will just be a variation of what that person said they do, because Cypherin doesn't have anything they want to do, because Cypherin literally has nothing better to do than do this, because Cypherin literally has nothing to do. And how this will play into things later, we'll see. Go on pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh! Well, you better not do it near mine, or you'll make my pilgrimage look worse. That's great. But I thought, oh, change. You thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. No, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. Questions. What's that thing you drew? She drew a thick flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh! Questions. I have no questions. Nope. Okay, I'll see you later. Good. This was progress. I'm not allowed to go see Isabeau, apparently, so I guess we'll just do everything else. Why is that person made of shadows? What did you do? What did you do? That's a barrel. You got me there. Cool jeweler, hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yeah, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you 2 necklaces. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. So is that a body pillow or a person who's just not moving? I like the teardrop one better. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Oh, her wife's been frozen in time. I see, yes. Don't know why my brain didn't get there sooner. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. We'll do it, don't worry. I'll handle it. Closet filled with... Hey. You leave the closet alone. So what's betting we go to the castle and this village gets fucking nuked? That's the first emotional gut punch of many, I'm sure. There's a paper attached to the wall. The paper seems to list people who aren't allowed in this library for crimes against books. Can we get on that list? That's a pretty exclusive list. Hello. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice. Since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. You can help with nothing. See you later. You can give me a book to hit the king with, right? Have you ever hit someone with a phone book? Those things are fucking heavy. What are you saying, Foreman? This young generation obviously don't know what phone books are. As if they'd need to. Why would you even need a phone book in the modern day? I'm sure most of you do know what a phone book is, but it just occurs to me that that is one of the most obsolete and useless things ever. Although, is it? Is it? Well, yeah, kinda, because you would use it to find businesses, mostly, and, like, they just put all their stuff up online. Yeah, I suppose a phone book would be useless. But a great weapon. Like a very good weapon. Okay, I can't bother Isbo, so we go east. East it is. To see... Boniface. Sheeps. Meh. Meh. Yeah. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Mirabelle. Ah. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. How many times have I said that now? The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. Yeah! Yeah! It's Sifrin! It's you! It's me! The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. Yeah! Success! Even Odelay looks happy, surprisingly. It's you and your friends! It's me and my friends! The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle! Put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one! The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Good, great, excellent. I've already gotten everything I need out of this game. All the wholesomeness I require has been achieved. And you can look at it whenever you want. Delightful. Fantastic. House. Oh, flowers. You're holding up flowers. It's a barrel full of soil for gardening. Soil barrel. Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that make someone like you happy. Yeah, I'll have one. You could keep it, or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. Put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. But who do I give it to? Poor pale flower. You look at the flower. What if you gave it to someone important to you? What if? Hello, friend. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha! Hello there! Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Hey, I'm not particularly sensitive, bruv, you're alright. Sky-loving kid loves the sky so much she has to dance about it. Kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. You put a leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Kid nods stoically. Good. This is the way to the clock tower, but you should go talk to everyone else and check the Change God statue first. Yeah, I'm on it. Hey, I love wizards. Hey, big hatted one. Big hat Logan. Dark Souls lore confirmed. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but that don't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Oh, are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. Kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. I'm more wizard than you'll ever be, kid, with your pathetic tiny hat. Frog-loving kid. The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Enjoy your frogs. Ooh, a who's. The sign says, my friend made a sign for my house, so now I have to keep it. It do be like that. That is a person, I dare say. Looked like someone wearing a sheet. Some recipes. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, words are hard, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party? Good for you. I can tell you find that weird. Maybe because it is. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. Any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Oh god, it's so weird. Oh, not wrong. I think we've shilly-shallied enough. Where is this friend? It's already been like an hour and a half, but I had to stop multiple times because planes flew over. And this is a barrel. It's full of carrots. That's a barrel. That's a barrel. That's a tree. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What'd you want? Questions. I have many. Clock tower. Sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Is it your idea? Hey. Mirrors, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Cool. Okay. Thanks. Annoying child. Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister. Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. And it's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze the whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. But if we don't beat the king tomorrow, we won't move again either, so moot, I suppose. Everything kind of gets wrapped up in one thing. Questions. What will you do after? If we beat the king? I'll go see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then? I'll hug her. And then? I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't have to ask stupid questions, you crab. Don't call me a crab, you're a crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'm gonna be a crab. I'm gonna go to space, fuck you. Space sounds lame. How can space sound lame? It's space. It's a literal infinite cosmos. How can that be lame? But you can't even go there anyway. Well, that's more accurate, admittedly. Totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. Here's why I don't like you, Sifrin. Aw. Questions. Flower for you. Give me a flower. Why? Why not? Okay. Bonnie hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? Questions. None. Goodbye. See you at the clock tower. You talked to Bonnie. You crossed Bonnie from the reminder note. Now we have to talk. I'm pretty sure Isabeau is the only one left. Yes? No? Maybe? Perhaps? Talk to them? See what happens? I can't believe how long I've spent talking, but two things. First of all, I'm enjoying it. Second of all, and this will be more irritating for those of you watching, and I do apologize, I'm simultaneously gonna take my fucking time and also not make these as long as videos I tend to, because I'm gonna try and do that whole making the videos not be a million hours long, so I'm not spending a million hours editing them every day. So we might not even get to the fucking king today. Sign says, favorite tree. Hey birdie. Pew pew, pew pew. Pew pew, pew pew. Are you Isabeau? You'd tell me, right? Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, Isa. Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo! Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Ah, yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree. Fun. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Ah, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but you want to talk before I go? Many, I'm sure. I like talking to this guy. Clock tower, sleepover. Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Yeah, crabs. Let's talk more about crabs. Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Modele will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Questions, Freezer. Also, I will totally steal the covers, fuck you. Say, what's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things? As a favor? Like, please help me pass my defender exams. Which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much, stupid tree. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Questions, Freezer. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif, so confident. Great Wolf Sif. More Dark Souls backstory lore. Our main character is actually the Great Wolf Sif from Dark Souls 1. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvente. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juvente's doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the King's Curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, you see? Helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. When Mira came to Juvente asking for help after Damont's house had fallen, I was ready to help, for all of Juvente's defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. I could tell that they said that because they were scared, fucking losers. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vogard was too much for them. You're not helping because you're scared. I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit. I won't go back. I'll do something else. Something cooler. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. Oh, I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. Hey, that's an interesting career shift. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. Isn't that a tailor? I don't know. I don't know the terms. You never knew. That sounds great, Isa. I know. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Star Comedy Club. Hey, that'd be great. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Questions for Isa? Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. What a cool guy. You crossed Isabeau from the reminder note. Time to go to the favor tree. Hey, tree. Give me your stuff. Oh, that's a pretty cool tree. That's a pretty cool tree. That's a pretty cool tree. The favor tree looms above you, but then it springs to life and becomes the worst boss fight in Dark Souls 3. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think. Asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. The favor trees seem to be popular among people in Vogard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vogard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. Doing their thing, you know? Like the Ents crushing Isengard. Last March of the Ents on Vogard Castle. It's not a castle, it's that House of Change. Whatever. Last March of the Ents gonna go beat up the king. I would wish for front row seats. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vogard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas. You can only choose one. You wish... Ooh. To visit places with Mirabelle, to wear clothes Isabeau has made, to go with Odelay to see a country, to be here when Bonnie reunites with her sister. I want to pal around with Isabeau. He's fucking dope. You didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabeau. You often joke together, but you never really talk about real, important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. To talk to him and watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear. Seeing his smile as you wear something he created himself. It would make you happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen, and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. Bazow. Wish made. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. Can I save first? You would let me save first, wouldn't you? Good, thank you. Welcome to the show. Finished getting ready. So, clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? Maybe time for you to head out there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, that's all I've got time for today, friends. I know we haven't even beaten like the opening segment, the first act or anything like that. But like I said, I want to take my time with this and also not do too much in a single day. I want this to be something I can enjoy in every aspect. Not be like, oh, I think people want this, so I need to fucking make big videos and rush them out. It's like, let's all just enjoy the video game, right? And I hope you've enjoyed it today, because I certainly have, right? This has been a cracking first impression. I've enjoyed the dialogue immensely. It's very well written, the music's nice, the art style is very appealing. I like how simple yet expressive, pleasant and cozy it is. It's all very nice. I'm looking forward to, I don't know, hanging out more in this world and seeing what's going on. I did do a little cheeky check on how long to beat, and this game's fairly long. I think it said like 26 hours or something. I can't remember the exact number or whether it was referencing doing everything or just gunning the main story. Beats me. I'm just gonna have a fucking look around, I guess. I do plan to be here, obviously, but I'm going into this one with minimal stress and minimal pressure. We're just gonna hang out. I hope that sounds appealing to you. It's certainly appealing to me. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Sonia Horse, Cryolytic, Abyssal Angie, Jack, The Elf Lord, Jordan Rothberg, Ninja Dog, Ember Fox, Grand Captain General Peace, Mean Bemping Back Turtle, Million Humor, Cuds, Kana Samaria, Poe, Pork Chocolate Brack, Lifesteal, Mega Mr. Z-Man, Unclever Name, Summer Cat, Flanny, Painted Dragoon, Lather Hat Xayah, Lip Potatoes, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Heartland, Harik J, Dresso, Sion Distance, Lol, Etherbin, Linky, Zeon Tita, Bimblewort, Alkir, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Desk Kitty, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Slep Lullaby, K-Bub, Magic Cow, The Frostbite, Monsoon, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny T800 for supporting me on YouTube and Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. I have kind of embraced the fact that I'm pronouncing names in ways that I know are probably wrong because the game doesn't seem to have verbal audio, which means there's no way to know if I'm actually right or wrong, but if it is annoying you, I do apologize. But I don't really have any way of knowing what the real pronunciations are, and we've established these now. We may as well keep rolling with them because it's kind of funny. It's kind of I mean, I find it funny. I don't know. I guess if I find it funny, then that's that. It doesn't mean you find it funny, but I'm enjoying it. Regardless, yeah, looking forward to doing more of this. I think this could be a very enjoyable series. Thank you so much for watching, and whatever happens next time, hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.